Now moving on, Pyongyang's test firing of 2 mid-range ballistic missiles last week drew international condemnation, but that would pale in comparison to the response following a 4th nuclear test out of Pyongyang. The regime threatened as much on Sunday, but for now, Seoul says all is quiet, at least on the nuclear front in North Korea. Our Shin Se-min reports.
Despite Pyongyang's threat to carry out a 4th nuclear test, the South Korean government says there are no signs to indicate that one is in the works.
North Korea is capable of conducting nuclear or long-range missile tests at any time, but for now, there are no imminent signs of nuclear tests or missile launches.
Protesting a UN condemnation of its medium-range Rodong ballistic missile launches last week, North Korea raised tensions Sunday by threatening to conduct a new type of nuclear test. It was the regime's first mid-range missile launch in 4 years and followed a series of short-range rocket firings over the past 2 months.
We would not rule out a new form of nuclear test for bolstering our nuclear deterrence.
In response, Seoul's foreign ministry warned North Korea to keep in mind that it will pay the price if it neglects the grave demands from its neighbors and the international community and pushes ahead with another nuclear test. The United States also urged North Korea to refrain from disturbing regional peace and security, saying any nuclear test or ballistic missile launch are a grave violation of UN Security Council resolutions and that it will only further isolating Pyongyang. According to 38 North, a website run by the U.S. Korea Institute at Johns Hopkins University, recent satellite imagery shows mountains north and south of North Korea's Punggye-ri test site have been excavated to complexes that could allow for multiple tests. Joel Witt, a former State Department official and editor of the 38 North website, said North Korea is capable of carrying out a test within 4 to 6 weeks once it decides to do so. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.